Hey everyone, Sam here, also known as Mr. Stainless, and today we're taking a look at the Independence Pack that just dropped for State of Decay 2. I'll be showing off all of the weapons and giving you my thoughts on it all, but before we jump into that, if you want to join the community of survivors here on the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. So the Independence Pack just dropped yesterday alongside a massive patch, which I'll be going through in my next video on Monday, but honestly, the Independence Pack is a lot of fun and adds a lot of cool items into the game for us to play around with. So first of all, there are 3 new vehicles that have been added to the game. The Pyro Hawk, which shoots off fireworks at any zombies trying to get in. Now, in order to do damage, the zombies have to be hanging onto your car. From what I've tried so far, it doesn't work if they're just standing beside the car and you shoot off the fireworks. In order to turn the fireworks on and off, you've just got to press the horn button. Equally, it's important for you to know that the fireworks run off fuel in your car, or at least that's what I've noticed. If your car is running low on fuel, they won't work. I may have gotten a little zealous with the fireworks and got completely surrounded with no fuel, but moving on. The Inator is a big old truck that packs a punch on its own, but just for good measure, it has flamethrowers on both sides of the vehicle. Press the horn button and any zombies clinging to the side of your truck will be incinerated and fall off. Now this actually will do damage to zombies standing beside your vehicle, but who aren't actually hanging on, but your vehicle pretty much has to be stationary in order for this to work. You can't just hold in the button and drive, as you'll be moving too fast for the damage to register on the undead. And finally, the weirdest out of them all, the Meat Wagon. If you press the horn button, you'll be treated with a weird animal noise horn, and some meat will fall out the back door, which does a very good job at attracting zombies. To be honest, I'll likely use this vehicle less, simply because it's crazy slow, but it is pretty funny to drive around for a little while. Now, aside from the vehicles, there are 3 new melee weapons: the Freedom Ringer, the Grill Meister, and the Barbecue Fork. And then there are 2 new unique ranged weapons: the Pyro Launcher, which is like having a high-grade missile launcher in your hands. It's insane, absolutely mental. I didn't expect it to just continually like empty the whole mag whenever you press the fire button. It was a little bit insane. And my favorite out of the 2, the Shank launcher, which will shoot a penetrating firework at your enemy and blow up shortly after. One thing I do really like about the Shank launcher, it's a tricky one for me to say with my accent, is that every time I've shot it at a zombie, they always slowly turn and look at me, almost with a look of like, I can't believe you've done this. Every time before they blow up. I'm not sure if that's just luck or if it's meant to be like that, but I like it. Then we've got quite a few new fireworks to play with as well. The Block Rocker, which I forgot to record myself using. This is a crazy loud firework that will draw in a lot of zombies in a massive radius. Just be warned. I think whenever I used it, there was about 15 to 20 Blood Plague zombies, because I stupidly used it beside a Blood Plague heart, because I thought, hey, maybe this will be the place to use it. It works really well, just to warn you. This was also when my Pyromancer car ran out of fuel. Just a FYI there. But the Rain of Fire, which is kind of like a Catherine wheel, which goes into the air, releasing like liquid napalm in a short radius before exploding. It is a lot of fun to use indoors. Definitely recommend trying that out. Then there's the Bouncing Boris and the XL Fireworks Shell. These weren't my favorite to use. I haven't found a great use for them yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. Now, I burned through the fireworks, pardon the pun, and ammo you get from the supply drops pretty quickly. So if you want more, you also get given the new Fireworks Crafting Station Facility mod to create additional fireworks or ammunition for your new firework launchers. But you can also call in a wandering trader who will sell you the explosive fireworks of awesomeness that you so desire. One final touch that I really love is that there are now revolutionary zombies in the game world, and some of them have really dashing wigs on. It's a minor touch, but I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. It gives me a little chuckle every time I see them. Now, of course, all of these items and vehicles can be called into your game via the radio menu if you get the DLC, the same way the pre-order bonuses can be called in. If you want to check out the Independence Pack, it costs $4.99 on the Microsoft Store. If you purchase the Ultimate Edition of State of Decay 2, you get the DLC for free though, and if you are a Game Pass subscriber, you get 10% off of the Independence Pack. For me, do I think it's worth $4.99? Maybe. I think whenever that's converted into my currency, that's like £2.99, which for me, I think is like a perfect price point. So I think it's just that it seems like a lot more. If it was £4.99, I think it's too much. But for £2.99, I think for the content you're getting, I think that's a pretty sweet price point. But I'd be interested in knowing what you guys think of the price point. Do you think it's too much for what you're getting, or do you think it's right on the button? Equally, do any of you have the DLC already? I would love to know actually how you're using the fireworks in the game. Please give me some tips and pointers on things I should do with them to create the most carnage. Let me know down in the comments. Aside from that, I've got a ton more State of Decay 2 videos on the way. I'll be going through the new patch on Monday. There'll be more State of Decay 101s coming, and we'll be wrapping up the playthrough series as well. So if you want to be kept up to date with when my new videos go live, hit the subscribe button down below. But until next time, have a great week. I'll speak to you all soon.